on, fam? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As always, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you love what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. I do try to post as regularly as possible with as many new releases as possible, so being subscribed and hitting that notification bell will go a long way in ensuring that you never miss out on all the fun, new content, new releases, and everything that is the Fawn family. Now this video is definitely a long one because I tested out so much Fenty. Like, so much Fenty. There are older releases that I just never got a chance to film, and then there are brand new releases that like literally just hit Sephora, new oh my gosh, why can I never remember them? Glass bombs, that's what I was going to say, but for some reason that didn't seem right. Her new setting mist. So I have a bunch of stuff here, and we go through all of the stuff in detail during the unboxing. The unboxing alone took up 30 minutes of this video, so if you're worried about the length and you don't care about the unboxing and all the different products, then I mean, you can right now just like look at the video length and shave off 30 minutes just in the unboxing. That's how many products there are. So now I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on everything that I tested out, and I'm going to do a lip swatch of all of the Fenty Glass Bomb lip glosses at the end of this video, including the kit that came, the gold, oh my gosh, I can never remember what these are called. Her lipstick, actually this one just says Hyper Glitz lipstick at the end of the video. This was included in her $65 holiday limited edition kit, as well as this gold liner you've seen me use. It is so good, along with the Trophy Wife glass bomb, oh my gosh, glass bomb, not balm, bomb. So these three come in a beautiful elongated makeup bag that you can store brushes, eyeliners, eye pencils, and so I haven't actually used like these two on their own, just like swatching it in a video. So I am going to do that at the end, but I can say that I have used this and it is amazing. I just didn't use it today because it's too harsh for my eye look, and my eye is running like crazy, so don't mind that messy sparkle. That's just like a glitter tear. And I'm okay with having glitter tears, you know, that's fine. So, holy cow. Where to start? I guess with the primer. The primer is the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, and I love this primer. I wasn't a fan of her first launch because it was more geared towards oily skin and combo skin, and I have normal skin. So I did test out the first release, but it just sucked the life out of my skin, including her powder, which I was so bummed about because I really loved like the look of the powder, how beautiful the case is, everything about it, the coloring, but unfortunately it's just way too geared to like keep oil at bay, which is such a great product for so many people. It just didn't work out for me. Now this is definitely not good if you are somebody who, well, It depends. It is super, super hydrating. So for the winter time, this is a great base primer. And then if you need to go in with like pore filling or something like that, that's what I did today. I used this all over my face, and then I put some of my Tarte just for pore filling. And I love the primer. I think it is so good. I probably won't reach for it too much during the summer months, but the fall, winter months, this is awesome, and I highly recommend it, and the ingredients are clean. Then the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation is pretty much the only thing Fenty related in here that I am like so not a fan of. Like, it made my whole makeup day a disaster. Like, I was so irritated and frustrated, and it literally added at least an hour to my filming time today because of this stupid foundation. Now, I used the shade 120, but I swatched two other shades, 150 and 185, because 120 is a little bit too peachy, but when I got it on my skin, it did work with my skin, and I really thought I was going to love this so much. I thought this was going to be like my Fenty foundation, and it was going to just be flawless, beautiful, opaque, airbrushed, and that's not the case. This foundation is terrible, and if the other one didn't work for me because of my normal skin, and this doesn't work for me for my normal skin, I don't know who this could be geared for. I never watched any reviews, so you guys let me know if you saw reviews that were not Fenty sponsored and were not Fenty PR. Just like genuine reviews, because Fenty like hella does sponsorships, and or if you guys have picked it up yourself. Because I tried using it, I bought her foundation brush. So first I went in with her foundation brush, first time ever using the brush, and I love this foundation brush. I think that the brush is fantastic, just like I absolutely love her concealer brush for getting right in the inner corners. This is the only brush that truly has ever like just pounded that concealer right up in there. So for complexion brushes, these two are amazing. So first I did try using her brush because, I mean, it's her foundation brush, it's her foundation, they should go together, right? You would think so. No. Disaster. It just made the foundation stay on top of the skin. You saw the brush strokes. You saw your pores were created. It was terrible. So then I tried to use Tati Beauty's Blendiful because that has been working out so well for a lot of foundations, but then the Blendiful didn't work out with this foundation either. So then I went in with my beauty sponge, and the beauty sponge gave me the best result out of the three, but it was still a terrible result. Every time I would pounce, you could see a sponge mark. So then I would try to pounce over it again, and then there's another sponge mark. And it kept breaking apart on my nose, it kept breaking apart like on my face, and then when I went in with like cream products, it just totally separated the foundation, gathered the foundation, broke it apart. I mean, I touched my face before setting it with powder, the foundation budged, it moved, it was just like, to me, this is terrible. I cannot believe that Fenty Beauty like launched this. It is honestly one of the worst foundations I've ever tried, and that's saying a lot. I mean, it's not like the worst. I've tried way worse, but it's up there with like bad foundations. That being said, the rest of the products that I tried out were amazing. It was just this is so bad. I don't understand it, and I want to love it. I want to love everything that Fenty puts out, but this just, it's a hard pass. And then I have already demoed on camera her concealer, but I just wanted to show you the concealer again because, you know, we're doing everything Fenty, and I love her concealer. I think the concealer is so great. I do need to get a lighter shade. I've been meaning to do so. So I mixed in a little bit of my Urban Decay Stay Naked Pro Customizer in the color Pure White just to lighten it up a little bit, but I've used it completely on its own before, and I think the formula is fantastic. So this actually does stay in my top shelf drawer for like fantastic products. And then I wanted to make mention that I do have 3 shades in her Stunna lip paint: Uncuffed, Uncensored, and Unbutton. And this is an amazing liquid lipstick formula. I've already demoed these on camera, and I have like so much lip swatching to do. I have the 9 Pat McGrath Opulust glosses that came in. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 glosses to get through in Fenty, and then I have like 4 glosses to get through in the Viseart video. So I'm not gonna lip swatch these guys, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention again in case you guys, I have so many new fawns now, which is amazing, but in case you haven't seen me lip swatch it or get my opinion, these are really great. The only thing that I didn't use again today were these guys. I haven't had a chance to yet, but this was such a soft glam Valentine's Day look that wasn't called for. Those are like vibrant, crazy colors. So I'm going to get to those eventually. So then, the only non-Fenty Beauty product that I tested in this video, because it was complexion, but it was such a fail and I had such high hopes for it, is the Indeed Nano Blur Color Corrector in the color Peach. I've been trying to test out some more drugstore color correctors because the Urban Decay color corrector in Peach is like my holy grail, and this unfortunately is horrific. The ingredients are so amazing and they are so great for anti-aging, and I was so excited to try it because I mean you get a large and in charge amount of color corrector mixed with the most amazing anti-aging ingredients at an affordable price. You can pick it up from Ulta, but it just bunched and creased and gathered, and that's the foundation also gathered. That was another word I was looking for. And then this didn't really cancel out the discoloration of my like dark circles. Don't mind all of this to the discoloration that you're seeing here. It's because my eyes have just kept on pouring, but this was just atrocious. You'll see it in the video. I tried so hard to make it work. I used my finger, I used the Blendiful, I used a brush, I tried to just let it sit, and it wouldn't work. So stay away from this. They need to work on their formula. Then I swatched out all of the Fenty Honeycomb sticks that I have, and I used Amber as my cream contour, and oh my gosh, I'm in love with this cream contour. I can't believe I haven't tried it before. So this baby is going to be going top shelf. She's amazing. And then I laid down confetti for one of my cream highlights, and this was so beautiful. And then I also used Yacht Life as my cream blush, which was also so beautiful. So these were amazing. And then I swatched out Trippin', Starstruck, and Blonde. So you guys still see the other 3 shades that I have, but these are just awesome. I tried to put it directly on the skin with like the cream contour, and I could see that it just separated the foundation, but there was so much pigment in the contour that didn't matter. And then when I tried it with the blush and the highlight, that's when everything started separating, gathering, and it was awful. But on, I think, just a normal foundation, that would not be the issue at all. So then I just started coloring my Blendiful and then putting it on that way. And then because everything had broken apart so badly, I went ham with my highlighter and used the original Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil in How Many Carats. And I never realized that this was actually like a putty type of formula. Now some of my foundation is mixed in there from using the Blendiful and rubbing it and then pushing it in, rubbing it and pushing it in. But that was the only way to like kind of remedy the situation. But I am in love with this. Somehow the sparkles in it with the reflect and the silver, but it's not silver. Like, it just works and it is so beautiful. I love that so much. And then I swatched out the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in Chills, but did not go with that one today. And I swatched out the Diamond Bomb 2 in Hollow At Me, but I didn't use this one today. And then I tested out the Stalk'r Insta Warmth Bronzer in the shade Inda Sun, which I believe is the lightest shade, and I really enjoyed this bronzer. I think that it is so beautiful. It's not orangey or red in the undertone. It is perfect for somebody very fair skin toned like myself. So those were all great hits. Then I also tested out this cute little guy, the Liquid Diamond Bomb Glitter Highlighter, and this is so awesome. I love it. It does give more sparkle, but again, it broke apart my foundation, and I tried like using this cute little guy, and the foundation was horrible. So I just need to try a couple of these products over again in another video with a better foundation, but this is so awesome. I love it. And then I also just showed you guys what the big kabuki for your body looks like and how wonderful it would be to like put body makeup on. So this is really great as well. And then I demoed the Pro Kisser Lip Loving Scrubstick, and this is one of the best scrub sticks that I've ever used, exfoliating lip scrubs. The potted ones always bug me because I have nails and I hate digging into it, and I find them to be way more messy when you're like trying to scrub your lips, and then it gets like everywhere. Where one that's like this, where I know many companies make them. I mean, even e.l.f. Cosmetics make one that is in like a lipstick bullet, but this one has so much grit that it really does a great job at exfoliating and wiping away while still leaving a little bit of moisture, but not like a crazy amount. So it's such a nicely balanced lip exfoliator that allows you then to put on the type of moisturizer that you want without leaving a mess. You don't need to worry about anything coming up and breaking apart your foundation like you do with the potted ones that have so much oil mixed in that becomes such a mess because you're using your finger. I so highly recommend this. This was a massive win. Now the Flyliner Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in Cause I'm Black. I also used the are these Flyliner Longwear pencil eyeliners. Like I'm so addicted to these. I have not used any other eye pencils since buying all 20 shades of these guys. So they are amazing, in case you missed that review and where I swatched out all 20 shades. Those are just like everything. This is almost too liquidy. So I think that it's a felt tip, and I think it's fantastic if you're doing just your upper lash line and trying to go over glitter, because glitter is very tricky to use any kind of a felt tip over top. It just is. But when you try to do a wing, you apply any kind of pressure to draw your wing, and so much pigment and like the liquid just gets dispersed, and it's very difficult because you need to go in with a very light hand while trying to draw everything. Otherwise it just comes out, and then there's like too much black pigment, and then it's more tricky to work with. So for me, I love this because I work with glitter so much. So I would use this in conjunction with my Tom Ford eye defining pen. I would take this over the glitter, and then I would use my Tom Ford to finish off the actual wing. So there are pros and cons to this, and then it just totally depends on what you look for in your own liquid eyeliner. Then the new Fenty Beauty What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. First of all, this has the nicest continuous mist, and it's so fine, and it just has the lightest refreshing scent ever. I went ham. I just kept spritzing my face because you could barely even feel that it was touching you, but you could just kind of lightly feel it, and I was like, oh, just give it to me. But I still have like slight allergies or something happening. The sixth, I believe, ingredient, I go over it during the unboxing, is alcohol denat, which is like the worst alcohol for your skin. So it's not like whenever alcohol denat is in the top 6 ingredients, you kind of want to stay away from that product, and it's 6th. So you're right there on don't use it every day. You know, once in a while is fine. Using it completely over top of your makeup, I think would be okay too, because if you have enough skincare protection and then you have your foundations and powders and so much over top already, I can't see alcohol denat being the 6th ingredient in your setting spray being the end of the world, compared to it being, the top 6 ingredients in a foundation, which is going directly on your skin, for instance. So I want you guys to be aware of that, and just, pro and con it with how often you want to use it. I think it did leave like a slight dewiness, but the foundation was already dewy as well, and then the hydrating primer made it more dewy. My skin was super hydrated, so I mean there was a lot going on in the dewiness department already, but it is a beautiful mist, and it just smells so wonderful, and I really did enjoy it. And I think that as long as you're not using it every day, you are good to go with it. It does say you can use it before makeup, during makeup, and as a refresher or to set your makeup. I would highly, highly recommend not using it before makeup. Like, I can use my Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Hydrating 3-in-1 Setting Spray all throughout my makeup application, and I often do. I can use this right before my makeup. I often use it throughout in between powder steps to help it melt into the skin and make it more creamy, and as a final step, and then another setting spray to really lock it in if it's a day where I'm out and about or going to an event. But this one I would leave as your last step if you really do want to get it. Then I had thrown on the clear glass balm right after I used the exfoliator, and this was really beautiful, super glassy, a nice light fragrance, and it just felt so beautiful on the lips. And then right now I'm currently wearing Sweet Mouth, but I will do a fresh application because it's been on me for quite some time, and I've used the Trophy Wife one, which is also awesome. I'm just looking if I've forgotten anything in this video because this video had so much going on. So that's everything, I believe. So I'm going to save the lip swatching for the end of this video. So if you guys want to see all of this in action and swatches, the 2 horrific misses, and then the struggles that came after those misses that made the rest of my night a living nightmare, then just keep on watching. Alright, I am so excited to be filming like a full face of Fenty Beauty, so we're gonna go through it because I don't even know where to start right now. So you guys saw during my haul that I did pick up the Glossy Posse Mini Gloss Balm collection. So this one has 5 shades in it. So I will be doing a lip swatching video included in this video. So it will be a longer video because it is just all Fenty. Now, it'd be nice if I could get into this, but I guess not easily. This is so pretty. I love how so many companies came out with these tin cans because they're so reusable. Oh, this is so pretty in such a nice way. And I was looking for a couple of my other gloss balms that are in their full sizes, but there must be in purses or something somewhere because I can't find them. So we have, now that I broke it off, oh my god. Wait, okay, hold on. So I have to lip swatch for you guys Pretty Please, Fussy, Confetti, Hot Chocolate, Cheeky from here. And then we have, when she did her $65, it's still available on Sephora. Limited edition release. It came in this beautiful elongated makeup bag. And then you got Trophy Wife as another gloss balm, which is so beautiful. And in that, you also received one of her lipsticks, which is gold. And so I'll be swatching that as well. And then she also released this Trophy Wife Hyper Metallic Liquid Eyeliner, and this I have used. You guys have seen me use it on camera. It is like one of my favorites. I love this so much. I really hope that she starts selling those individually. Oh, and I also have these 3 colors in her liquid mattes. I have Uncensored, Uncuffed, and Unbuttoned. And then I haven't even had a chance to play with the summer releases. I have all 3 of these collections, but that will be for another day because that's not really going to go with the Viseart stuff that I have. But I did want to make mention of it so you guys know that that will be up and coming. Now, I do have the newish Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer that I am super excited about. So this one is in the shade Soft Silk. I don't know if there were multiple shades. It says Instant Hydra... Oh, I wasn't done reading all the Gloss Balm shades. So then I also have... Oh, Hot Chocolate is not a new shade, and I thought it was. Okay, so never mind on that one. This will be added into a giveaway. And then Sweet Mouth, Diamond Milk, and Glass Slipper. Okay, yeah. Oh, was it 3? Okay, if it was 3 new colors, then these are the 3 new colors. I don't know. So we have, let's open up Sweet Mouth. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. This reminds me of Grandma Janet, Gracie V. Oh, I love this color. She's so pretty. And then we have Diamond Milk. Oh, that's a stunner as well. Total opposite of Trophy Wife, and I love it. And then we have Glass Slipper. Ooh, just a nice clear gloss. You guys, oh, I already have stuff on my lips, but we'll apply, so we'll be getting to it. I do also have the Pro Kisser Lip Loving Scrub Stick. Swipe over lips in a back and forth motion and then wipe off. This could come in handy by the end of today with lip swatching all of these. Plus I got the new Pat McGrath Opulust lip gloss collection. I'm so excited to lip swatch all of these, but my lips are going to be hurting. So this is what she looks like. I love a good lip scrub, and the ones like that are so much more convenient than the ones you have to like dig out from the jar. Then I have the Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer. This one is Instant Hydration, Soft Silk Finish, Extended Makeup Wear. Now let me do a quick look at the ingredients. The ingredients are clean. There is fragrance in it, but it's way towards the bottom, just so you guys are aware. And Fenty is a cruelty-free brand, but for some reason, it is not listed on the packaging as being cruelty-free, so I don't really understand that. Then the newest release that I'm super excited for, on top of the new gloss bomb shades, is the What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. This one says shake well and then close eyes and mist 10 to 12 inches from face or onto a precision makeup sponge. Use before, during, or after makeup application. Do not inhale. Keep eyes closed when spraying, and if you get it in your eyes, rinse with water. Now this one I saw online does not have the best ingredients. It has alcohol as the 6th, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the 6th ingredient. And whenever alcohol is in the top 6, it's not something that you want to use on the daily. Now it is 6, so it's like a borderline right there, but just be aware it's not well diluted into all of the other ingredients. It does have witch hazel in it, which is great for your skin, helping with breakouts and things like that. So there are great ingredients in here. Flower water from lavender, chamomilla, another flower extract. So there are some beautiful ingredients, but those are after the alcohol. And I wanted to buy it anyway and still try it because it's not like I'm going to be using this every single day. And for me, I'll do it on top of my makeup. I won't do it on bare skin, so it won't be as harsh. So let's see what she looks like. Ooh! Okay, this is beautiful. I am here for this packaging. It has like the lightest lilac color to it. Let's see how it mists. Ooh, and it's continuous. yeah, ever so slight fragrance. It is really refreshing. Oh, I like that a lot. Why do you have to have alcohol? I don't care if it takes an extra few seconds to dry down. Okay, so apparently the cap has to go on a specific way. That's a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Bottle is beautiful, and it's plastic, like very pliable plastic, so you don't have to worry about it breaking. Then, oh, I didn't show you guys the primer once I read it to you. Sorry, I literally am going off of 2 days of no sleep. I'm so tired. This primer is beautiful. Has like a nice pink shade to it. You get 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce, and you get 100 milliliters or 3.4 fluid ounces in the makeup spray. Then I've already tested on camera the concealers, but I'm going to use the concealers again today because why not use it with the foundation? I just can't remember. I have to swatch. I have 120 and 150, and I think 120 was my shade, and 150 though may have been more of a color correcting. So I'll do a quick swatch on the back of my hand before we get into it. If not, I have another drugstore brand color corrector to try out. It is a new brand, at least to Ulta. It is the Indeed Laboratories. This is a nano blur color corrector, treat, correct, and blur. So it has a bunch of really great ingredients for your skin. You have sativa oil, zinc, copper, and magnesium, and you get a fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. And this is like, those ingredients are so good for anti-aging. Now, I will read more into this if we end up using this one today. Actually, let's just do a quick swatch of the concealers right now, so I know. So that's 150. No, it's not terribly color correcting. That's 150 and that's 120. I'll let it dry down. So that's the only thing that will be added in here that is not Fenty related. Yeah, I loved this concealer too, but I do need a lighter shade for sure. Damn. Okay, so back to this. This unique triple action formula combines skin perfecting technology with the next generation ingredients to treat, correct, and blur skin instantly. Featuring Nigella sativa oil, rich in antioxidants, this lightweight cream helps to condition and protect your skin. Peach is color neutralizing pigment that works to instantly reduce the appearance of under eye circles. It's also available in purple, green, and yellow. So this is fragrance free, and you apply as needed to areas of concern or your entire face. Use under makeup or alone. And I believe the rest of the ingredients in here were really good. Yes, they are. So, since we are going to incorporate this, oh, it's a nice size tube. 1 fluid ounce or 30 mil. So, hopefully that's a winner. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I picked up 3 shades of the Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation because I couldn't decide based off of like the neutrals, and I know that it's supposed to work with like your concealer shade, but it just didn't seem right. Like I got 120 right here. Now this is massage well if needed, pump and squeeze tube simultaneously to release air. There is talc as the second ingredient. And I'm not seeing alcohol. This is a hydrating, medium to full coverage for all skin tones, Longwear, light as air. Well, let's hope so. Oh, I like this. This is really cute. I forgot that it was a squishy tube when I bought it on Sephora. It's been, oh, I shouldn't throw this out yet. It's been that long. So, let's see. 120. Whoa, okay. It needs a lot of priming. Oh, that was a big pump that I did not mean to squeeze out. Yeah, 120 is like the exact same color as 120 in the concealer. So I definitely needed a lighter concealer. So maybe we won't be using Fenty. There's 120. Okay, 150. Yeah, that is way too dark. I don't need, there's not even a point in opening up. 185. I don't think. But maybe, I don't know. Her system is very unique to Fenty. Is that? Oh, this is actually lighter. I swear my arm is getting like a serious workout. Joking? Maybe I don't love this packaging. Okay, I don't see much difference in those two. And that's 185 and 150. 185, 150, 120. So I really don't have a great foundation match, which really sucks. This might just end up in a giveaway for whoever doesn't mind that it has only been swatched. Like the whatever shades I don't use. And then we have the Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil and Styler. I picked up Dark Ash Blonde. My nails are getting done tomorrow, thank gosh. Oh, this is super cute. Whoa. Not supposed to be out like that. That's a good color. And you guys know I have been obsessing over all. I bought all 20 shades. These are like the best crayons ever. Eye pencils. I also bought her foundation brush, and I mean this was well before the Blendiful came out, obviously, but I did get this because I do love her concealer brush so much to get like right up in the inner corner. So I have her brush to test out today. Oh my goodness. Okay. I also have her Instant Warmth Bronzer, the Sun Stalk'r. Instant Sun Soaked Glow That Lasts. Blendable, buildable, transfer resistant. Alright, there is talc in this one as well. And I picked up In the Sun. I think it was the lightest shade. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, I like that a lot. That's a nice shade too. So, oh my gosh, we're not done. Okay, I am currently sitting on, and I have even more highlighters than this. Okay, I don't know which one we're going to use yet, but I have the original Diamond Balm that I've never had a chance to try in How Many Carats. Then I have Diamond Balm 2 Hollow at Me. And then we also have the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in Chills. So let's get into the Diamond Balm How Many Carats. Super fine 3D sparkle for face and body insane diamond dusted effect. Oh, there's sparkles in this. That is super pretty too. Yes. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now that I have foundation everywhere. Ooh, she's super fine. That is so pretty and blinding. What? Oh. And then the Diamond Balm 2 in Hollow at Me. This is 2. That's the difference in packaging. So pretty. This one has a pink tint. Okay, this one is like a pink iridescent. Oh my gosh. And then I have Chills. We're not done. There's a lot to test out in this video. So this is back to her normal packaging, which is such a pain in the butt to open. Oh, you are blue toned. I don't think we'll be using blue tone today. Although that could be really pretty. And then the first diamond one over top of it. Okay, but I also have the Liquid Diamond Balm Glitter Highlighter in Roll and Dice. Shake well before use. Oh, roll over skin and dab with finger or baby Buki brush sold separately to blend, which I grabbed. This is so cute. Oh my god. I love it. And the little kabuki. Oh my gosh, this is way too adorable. Get it up here. I don't know though. I'm loving the Blendiful so much for cream products, but this is a roll-on. We're gonna be icy today. Whoa. Holy cow. Says that it is smooth liquid to glitter finish, decked out diamond brilliance for face and body. And then I also picked up her larger kabuki, custom angle design for face and body, effortless blending for liquid and powder formulas, which we won't be using today, but I might as well open it up so we can see for the body. So that would be nice. This is so cute. You have the little mini me. We're still not done. So then I also have the Flyliner. And my Tom Ford is getting really low, so I feel comfortable opening up another one without it being wasted. Longwear liquid liner. Cause I'm black. That's funny. The one that I've been using all the time now is Cause I'm Black for tight lining and water lining. It's a nice felt tip. Ooh, that's nice. And then I have still yet to test out any of these guys. So I do have Amber. So we're going to be using that one for our cream contour. And then for blushes. Holy cow. All right. Well, first off, we have Blonde. Very golden. Not going to work today. But here's golden. Okay, I need to like swatch more like that now. So then we have Starstruck. Ooh, that could be a really pretty base for the highlighter instead of going blue, because I don't really want to do blue. So this is a good potential to lay down a highlight base. We have Yacht Life. This could be a pretty blush. Yes, that could be a very pretty blush. Confetti. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. We could go like crazy iridescent and do confetti for our lay down highlighter. This is like pretty up there. I think we might do confetti. And then my last one is Trippin'. Oh, you're a beautiful blush shade too. I don't know between the two which one I want to do. Probably more the pinkish one for today, but okay, that is officially everything Fenty. Holy cow. There's so much. Oh my gosh. And okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys in and we're gonna get going. All right, starting with the Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. Not that my face needs any more hydration right now. That's how she looks. It feels so nice. Wow. Smells good too. Yeah, if you guys have dry skin, this is really nice and hydrating. Now, because this is not any kind of a pore fill or anything like that, I am just going to quickly take my Tarte and do a little pore fill that way. Now taking the Indeed Nano Blur Color Corrector in Peach. Where are my tweezers? Oh, whoa, okay, so that really came out, but that must have been an air bubble. That's the color. This is very different. It is like a cream, which makes sense from like the ingredients and how it was described. But it feels much more like a cream than like a color corrector. And you are doing nothing for helping me out. Okay, so that's not working. We will try a brush. It does actually just come out fast. No, you know, nothing that I'm trying out is better than like my Urban Decay color corrector. for just being like a well balanced in price, performance, longevity, application, canceling it out, not creasing. And it's too bad because this has such incredible ingredients in it, but it just is not doing what it needs to do as far as canceling out life. That is a bummer. And I think if I go in with a brush, it's just gonna keep removing even more. Let's try. Yeah, it's removing the product. Well, that sucks. You can still see my dark circles. So that's not cool. Well, so we already have a loss, but it's not Fenty. But my butt did not pick up a good shade for Fenty either. I'm really worried that this is going to be super creasy. It's just not drying down nicely at all. Like, I'm going to have to order one of my Urban Decay, but look at the difference. Like, this is how a color corrector is supposed to perform. Good chance I should have wiped away the other one first. But that is a huge difference. Major. Yeah, aside from where it's a little bit bunchy from the other product, now I have color correction. Okay. Foundation. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go in with 120, which is so peachy, and I'm not peachy. Okay, we'll start here. It's at least not translating so peachy on my skin, so that's good. Now I really like this brush, but I don't like this brush with this foundation. It's not doing a nice job, and I think the foundation is really pretty, so I don't think it's the foundation. I think it's this tool. I think we need a sponge or the Blendiful. More likely a sponge because it is more of a thinner consistency and formula. I'm gonna stop at my neck. Damn, I'm going through this too. So I'm going to see if it works with the Blendiful before I go dampen my sponge. Not really. I will be right back. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna go through a whole bottle if I have to. Taking my Dose of Colors Seamless Beauty Sponge. How many pumps are we on? And I started with her own tool for her foundation, which like just soaked up the foundation. Oh my, even the sponge, it just like lifts the foundation away, and then you have to go back over it again. Oh my, I so thought I was going to love this, and I really wanted to love this, but this is such a finicky foundation that no. It's just not, there's so many options on the market, it's just not worth it. So there's the foundation. I mean, it looks pretty once you have 10 layers on and you have really worked and worked and worked, so that way you don't even have a sponge mark. And it is very dewy, but it's just okay. Well, I'm gonna take the Fenty concealer in 120. Which is like darker than the foundation, and I thought that you're supposed to be buying the corresponding, like if you use shade 120 in the concealer, then you use shade 120 in the foundation, but this is not at all working out for me anyway. So what I am going to do is, my trick that I usually use just on the inner corners is take my Urban Decay Stay Naked Pro Customizer in Pure White and use a little bit more than I ordinarily would. Well, there we have a mixture of the two. At least it kind of balanced everything out and gave me more coverage as well. So I needed that for sure. Oh my gosh, this foundation, like it's just, I don't know how I'm gonna get cream products over top of this. I think it's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna quickly set my under eyes using my Anna Sui in R200, the lavender shade. Okay, I wasn't gonna take my beauty blend or my Blendiful, but I don't see my brush currently. I've never used Blendiful to set my under eyes, so hopefully this isn't too much. I can't believe I have two leaky eyes today too. Oh my god, that just... Okay, I'm not liking this foundation. The more I'm using it, it's just like you touch it and it moves. It's just, it's not good. And I have so many products to try with this. Okay, cream contour. Oh my gosh. Are you just going to... It is separating the foundation hard. But again, it's definitely not all of these other products. It is definitely the foundation. We're just gonna do what we can do to make this work. Wow, okay, this cream contour, the color, everything is so beautiful. This is an absolute win. Like, I love. So now we're gonna take Yacht Life, and this is gonna be our blush. And we're gonna flip her over. Oh, I am really mad at this foundation. I don't know what I would be doing right now if I didn't have the Blendiful. Like, no joke, because a sponge just keeps moving the product around, where at least this I can really push it in. Who knew? This is super pretty as a blush too. So far, I already loved the concealer. The primer feels amazing. Foundation is a lose. The contour, the blush, boom, beautiful. We know the new eyeliners are amazing, and that spritz, I mean, just that continuous spritz, it has to be phenomenal. So now we're gonna take confetti. Are you even gonna let me? Nope, you are just breaking apart some more. Okay. Oh, it's all broken up now. Like from when I tried to just put it on with the stick. This is crazy. It is a very pretty highlighter. I am just not happy right now with how everything is working on top of this foundation. I just... How can I roll this onto my face right now? It's gonna probably just... I don't think I can, but I really want to. I want to try out all of these products. Oh, it's just breaking it apart. I don't even think I want to try this. It looks so bad. Look how that's just breaking it apart. Oh my god, this foundation is wrecking everything. Like, it's just... Nope. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate this foundation. I cannot believe what it is doing to every other product. It is just breaking apart everything, and I am so mad right now. I don't even know how to salvage any of this. Not happy at all. Okay, I'm gonna stick with how many carats. And I want this to be intense because it broke apart so much. So I'm not even going in with my Grey Morris brush. Hide all separation of foundation with insane highlight. Okay, I need to quickly set my face, powder contour, powder blush, and then pop back over here for probably adding more highlight, bronzing, and then I'll have to come back into this video, oh, and brows, and then I'll have to come back into this video for the Flyliner, whatever that is. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I just did my powder contour. I still have to bake and all that, but we need to bronze before I jump back into the other video to blush. So that's what we're gonna do now. So taking my Stalk'r in the Sun bronzer on my Wayne Goss brush. Like the size of the compact. It's just big enough without being too big. Oh, it's breaking up the highlighter. We're gonna have so much highlight at the end of this video just because I need to keep smashing it on to hide all that broken foundation. It's a very nice color. I like it. Now would be a good time to try out the lip scrubber though. Just saw it. There it is. Get all that foundation off. This is a very nice lip scrubber. It is on the intense side, so beware of that. But she's nice. Let me put on just the clear gloss for now. Whoop. Much better. Actually, I can do my brows right now instead of hopping back into the other video for blush. Oh. Wait a minute. My whole pencil just fell out. You have to be kidding me. Fenty. Dude. That is not okay. Like, so not okay. Wow. Okay. So I was trying to look at, like, what the heck kind of a spoolie is this? And then it just fell out. Okay. Well, let's give her a try. Cannot believe how much my eye has separated. Whoa, and that's taking off the foundation because this foundation is a POS. Foundation gone. This has got to be up there with one of the most frustrating videos I've ever done. Like, okay, so we're gonna stick away from this spoolie because, one, I don't like it, and two, it does not play well with this foundation at all. And now I need a spoolie. Dude, it is wiping all the foundation off everywhere. Oh my god, I am so, like, The foundation is just wrecking everything. The entire face makeup just done. Have you guys tried this foundation? Does anybody like it? Did anybody watch reviews on this? Did anybody like it that was not like sponsored by Fenty? You know, that you feel like you can trust? Because I never watched any reviews. I was just like, oh, well, if this is the equivalent to the other one, but just not oil control, then this is going to be awesome. But nope. And I'm really interested if people actually liked this honestly. If they were sponsored, they were given a script to read, and they had to sign a contract, which is why I have turned down so many sponsorship opportunities, like at least 20, because they have all said that you must provide, oh my gosh, a positive review, like no matter what, and then they give you pages to memorize on talking points, and I refuse to do that. And I know Fenty does sponsorships like whoa, and I really want to just love everything the brand puts out, but for me it's like love or hate. There's like not really a middle ground. It's either an awesome product or it just like totally sucks. I don't even know how to remedy the foundation situation that's going on. No clue. But I do really like this eye pencil, with the exception of the spoolie and that it's broken. And maybe the spoolie will be fine once I can actually use a foundation that doesn't move. You know? Oh, this is my ABH brow gel that is tinted in the shade Blonde. Alright, and I will be back. Okay, so we have more breaking up happening, and it's driving me absolutely insane. So first I'm going to bake my contour line, and then we need to get back into extreme highlighting and pressing it all in, because this has just been a disaster. Had I just not got the foundation, we wouldn't be here. Which is very frustrating. So, going back into how many carats, because oh my god. Taking my Sonia G Mini Booster. Okay, I think. Now taking my Sonia G Fan Pro. I didn't realize that this had like a bit of a putty consistency to it. That's pretty cool. Okay, come on. Why am I not just using the Blendiful if I can't get it to pick up on my finger? I mean on the brush. This is just like a glitter bomb, glitter, oh my god, bomb, not balm, bomb explosion. Oh my god, I can't even talk anymore. Oh, it's happening. And then the last one was the pinkish reflect one that I wonder if it will pick up better with a brush, because this one is not like that putty-ish consistency. All right, oh no, I was gonna say let's try this spray. I gotta kick this off first. Now I am going to, remember to shake it well. Cover my eye. Actually, I haven't primed it yet or anything, doesn't matter. Feels so good, and it smells so good. Don't know what got on my nose, but I'm too scared to touch it. So we're gonna let that dry. I really love the mist on this. Wow, it's nice. Maybe you need to spray your face with the alcohol in this after you apply the foundation so it's less budge proof. Who knows? Maybe that's the freaking trick. I really don't know what's on my nose. The foundation is still separated on top of my nose. As much as I tried to put it on, just like stamp it once. I even tried to bake the top of my nose. It just, nope. All right, well, I think we are finally done. I will have to come back for swatching, lip swatching everything when I'm done my look. But aside from the foundation, I really love everything else. I think it all turned out really beautifully. So I'm going to go do my eye tutorial and then I will be back to lip swatch. I have so much lip swatching to do. I have all of these oh my god, what am I getting? Why am I gloss bombs? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the other lippy 10. I've already done the liquid lips on camera. I just wanted to show you the shades that I have and that I love them. And then I have, oh my gosh, the 4 new Viseart that I'm doing in the Viseart video. And then I have all 9 shades, I want to say, from the new Pat McGrath to lip swatch today too. My lips are not going to be happy camper today, but I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, it's time to do my wing eyeliner, even though I don't really want to because this is just soaked and I don't know that this is really going to be a complete fair assessment of the Flyliner. But there's not much I can do except just try and hope. But both eyes are watering, so that's not good. Okay, this is like way too much product comes out. Whoa. This would glide over glitter beautifully. Yeah, I think this has way too much pigment that comes out of it. It is a really beautiful black liquid eyeliner that I think is great if you have to line over top to get, you know, over coarse glitter or something, but it is just way too watery and runny to get a very precise, sharp cat eye, any kind of wing. So I have to do a little bit of cleanup. It's obviously not helping that both of my eyes are watering like crazy, but you can just tell from how much gets dispersed that it's a trickier one to work with unless you're solely sticking to the upper lash line. Alright, my lips are looking super rough. I just finished lip swatching 12 products and now we have so many more to go. So let's get to it. We'll start with the, well, maybe we'll end with the clear one. So we'll start with Trophy Wife. Yes, in the Gloss Balm. I want to say balm, but it's balm. Oh my god. Ah. Now I've worn this one as a topper over lipsticks and liquid lips, and it is beautiful. It just adds like such an amazing dimension to any lipstick. So that's how I love wearing this one. And the formula is very nice. It's just comforting and it smells good, but they are all like, you know, a sheer type of a gloss with just like a hint of something, which is why I think they're so beautiful to layer over top of a lipstick, or if you just want something very sheer and glossy just to keep on you, then it's great that way too. Next up we have Sweet Mouth. This is one of the new releases. See, like this one, I don't really see much of a color payoff, but maybe there's a little something there. But I love it anyway. Like, I think it still makes your lips look beautiful, plush, plump. Then we have Diamond Milk, which is another new release. This matches the original Diamond, oh my gosh. Is it Glitter Bomb? Diamond Bomb? Glitter Veil? I don't know. The original highlight. That's like pretty much all pressed into my face right now. But see how these would look like so pretty over top of, I mean, they look beautiful on their own, but how it looks so pretty over top of a lipstick. Then I have just the mini guys right now. This is Fussy. I have this in a full size somewhere. It's in a purse or something. This has a little bit more of a tint to it than the other colors so far. Then we have Pretty Please. That looks so beautiful. It's a nice sheer, like hotter pink, but since it's sheared out, it's very wearable. Now we have Hot Chocolate. Looks super pretty. Not too much of a tint. Now we have Confetti. That's the same as the stick highlighter that I put down. This has some dimension on the lips, like a little bit of sparkle. But you don't feel the sparkle, which is really nice. Then we have Cheeky. This looks like a super fun coral, like hot fire coral color, but it's probably gonna be sheer. Oh, this would be so pretty if there was more pigment. I mean, it's still pretty, but and it has a really nice gold reflect in it too. Oh, I so want her to come out with this color in like pig, like this. Now before I show you the last new shade, I want to swatch the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife lipstick in case you guys are wondering about it. See, like it's not even... Like it's gold, but it's not like gold. Really nice. And then like, let's try trophy wife over top. Now that's gold. But it's beautiful in its own way. I don't know. I wish it wouldn't separate and show your lips though. Like it does the butthole thing, which isn't cute. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, one last one to go. And the last shade is just Gloss Bomb Universal. It is a clear one. This is also a new shade to the collection. And whoa, she is thick and juicy. Like you can't even take it out of the applicator or out of the container without like gloss just coming out. So if you want wet glass lips, look no further. And that completes this hella long video. OMG, it is like 2 in the morning. I am so exhausted. It is time to go wipe my face off, eat, edit one video, and go to bed. And then I somehow have to get up and go get my nails done in the morning. Alright, so anyway, let me know what you guys have from all of this that I've tested out in the video. Let me know what you guys plan on picking up, what you love, what you don't, all of the goodness. And that does it for this one. So until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.